Hey everybody, this is my first video of this kind that I'll be placing on YouTube. I decided to start branching out and explaining in more depth all of the changes that have been taking place in the new energy and how we can tap into and utilize that information to create the reality that we would like to experience. So, a couple of the things that I wanted to address in this first video are the opportunity to, first of all, upgrade your DNA. Everybody's seen the phenomenal changes that I've had in my life, and I just want everybody to know how those changes took place and how easy they have been and how you can take advantage of the same energy and the same manifestation to receive what it is that you would like from life. So since we are vibrational beings, since we create our own reality by the thoughts and the feelings that we have, the thoughts and the feelings that we have perpetuate and they bring more of the same to us. The universe says, okay, this is what you are wanting, so I'm going to bring you more of that. It doesn't judge for you, which is why you need to be very specific in your desires. I talk a lot about specific intent. It's a phrase I use a lot, and what I mean when I say specific intent is be intentional with your thoughts, be intentional with your feelings, be intentional with what you would like to create, because you are creating exactly what you experience. You are in control of that, and the sooner you can tap into that and utilize it, the more quickly we can get your life onto the path that you would like it to be on. So, to upgrade your DNA, basically understand that we are a torus of energy. We're a circle, like a donut, basically, of energy, and we have projected our body into the center of that energy field. So since our bodies are just a projection, it's very easy for us to manipulate what it is that we see and that others see as well. A lot of self-healing goes into this because a great deal of our issues with our physical body is a lack of worthiness, especially in the Western cultures, because we have been unworthy for the majority of our lives, for the majority of the things that we'd like to have. We feel unworthy of them, and therefore we do not attract them. We actually detract them. We get the opposite of them because we're vibrating the negativity of, oh, I wish I could have it, but obviously I don't deserve that, therefore I'm never going to get it. You can see the perpetuation that can happen here. And you've obviously experienced it in your own life. But that's over now. It's time to move forward from there. I'm working on publishing my first book, which is going to be a love letter to women, and it's going to discuss how you can rewrite your thoughts and your perceptions and the filters that you see the world through, and it's going to facilitate a great deal of healing for the feminine divine on this planet, as well as the masculine divine, because once the two of them are in balance, they can co-create in harmony, and how beautiful of a world that's going to be. So remember in your creating that you're only working with the present. You can't reach out into the past or into the future. That's where worrying comes from. That's where sadness and anger and depression, a lot of other negative and very low vibrations come from. So you want to stay in the present moment and find your happiness there as much as possible. So something that I've done with my body to experience the results that I have is following my intuition. The bridge between our brains and our body is kind of broken down right now. I mean, that concept that you should be able to have cancer and your body would never tell you, that would never register with your brain, oh, by the way, you're dying from this disease, just doesn't make sense, does it, when you think about it? So there's a bridge between your innate, your body intelligence, and your mind, and that can be rebuilt, it can be restored, but it takes, again, specific intent on your part to have that happen for you. Um, the best way to do it is to understand that you need to make the connection yourself. So you need to specifically speak to your body and let it know the desires that you have, because the vibration of your voice carries and adds weight to whatever it is that you're wanting to perceive in your reality. So speak directly to your body, tell it exactly what you expect it to do for you, and praise it on a regular basis. Show it how much you love it and how much you care for it, and watch it blossom. Another thing that I've done is a lot of theta healing. Theta healing is to find the root of your issue, whatever it may be, because there's spiritual causes for all of our physical illnesses too, because in reality we are only spirit, we're not the physical body. This is just an experience that we've chosen to have. So remembering that to get back to the source of everything is to get back to spirit on everything, and acknowledge the power that you have to change your entire reality, from the way that you look to the way that you make money, to the way that you love others and the way that you receive love from others, and everything is under your control, and it's time to start right now. Let's get this straightened out. Let's get you on the path that you would like to be on. So I guess this is kind of a synopsis of the ideas that I'll be talking about and presenting in future videos. I feel like it's time. I've been studying for quite a few years now, and it's time for me to lend my voice and my energy to everything that I've learned and bring it back to those who I know and love, that I would love to see have the phenomenal success that I have had and will continue to have in the future. There is absolutely no fear for the future, because we create the reality that we experience, and we're all awakening on a global scale. There's another meditation tomorrow for the awakening in the balance of the feminine divine here on planet Earth, and all of these things are just going to launch us forward into 2015 with so much momentum. It's going to be a year for the books. It's going to be the best year of my life, I know, and it can be the best year of your life too. So follow me in future videos if you'd like to hear more about the information that I'm talking about. This information will not resonate with everybody. Not everybody will understand what I'm saying, but this will ring true in the ears of some people, and those are the people that my message is for. So I welcome you to this journey that we're taking together. Follow me on YouTube and enjoy my previous videos that have been very little depth into my awakening process, but beginning to become more verbal, so that I can share and enhance your experience on this phenomenal planet Earth. And moving forward from here, there are no limitations on our possibilities, so do not self-impose any on your journey, because fear is only in your mind, and there is no fear in the future. Everything is beautiful, everything is golden, and we will create it together with love, with laughter, with an immense, immense outpouring of compassion onto all the world. We are moving into the frequency, the vibration of unconditional love, and that will never be the same after that. I'm so excited. So follow me. Love you. Love on Gaia. Love on yourself. Love on the world around around you. Namaste.